Hello, guys. Here, Power Ranger there. What is some going on, you guys? It's been a while. It's been weeks since the last time. I haven't made this video in a while because since I taken a break for a while. So, but I'm back for another 2024. I heard it's new, so happy New Year's, everybody. Another Q&A, so we'll start talking about Power Rangers. So, a quick video. So basically, we're gonna be talking about what makes the posted videos as Power Rangers, and I almost will be finishing this web, but it will be some long distance. It depends. So welcome back into your Q&A. My Q&A 2024. It is Saturday again to close up the year. It's busy, so happy New Year's, everybody. Yeah, it's been a while since the last time, so as a place we to take a break for that. So please, like I said, just well a second ago or a minute ago, basically these videos I'm gonna be posting today is Power Rangers. Some of them is gonna be like dinosaurs. Like my friends, one of my friends is gonna be talking about it because this month will be our 10th month. This month will be our 10th month of Mighty Heroes. We almost had to cheer there, it's almost a year. So basically we already started. So yeah, it's almost a year and we're gonna celebrate it. So Thursday is Thursday on April 11th is will be a year. So I'm going to make it will be soon. So yeah. So basically, we heard of a breaking fan clubs. Shout out to everybody. I read the readings or two, so a lot of gigs and it went. So yeah, basically we also heard for them that the wine gigs is closing down something on. So Hasbro is now officially now Hasbro Entertainment. It used to be E1 corporate was E1 Entertainment or Entertainment one with other category shows, and then a year later, and then a few years later, now Hasbro is actually called it Hasbro Entertainment now. So they call it now and keep the franchise. So basically, we are in the interest now. We're going to be talking about more Power Rangers, Marvels, dinosaurs, documentaries, dinosaur, and pretty more cool stuff that we're going to be talking about. Also, I do have to shout out to the movie universe because it might be nice. It might be not to be bad. Also, I do have to agree with them, but probably a lot of people with rumors I heard it's going to be worse. So who knows? But meanwhile, see, we got some better from the movie universe. And I'm starting at anything. When I'm at, it was night when I'm at. And secondly, it is late. So when I get finished with this script, it's probably going to take all night to get done. I was originally supposed to do it yesterday, but I didn't. So I was tired and I've been taking a break for a minute to come up with something. So yeah, it's supposed to be come up with something usually. So I will do a voice But we'll probably need a lot of paint. Probably need an audition to do the voice. It would be and stuff. So yeah. So right now, I've been playing, and also one more day. I did bring some ornament to get my keyboard. I haven't been working in about months since the last time, but now it officially works now. Octopus the Berry. Now I'm gonna play some music. I've been coming with this new song about years getting even better. Hey, movie studio or movie universe, walk in, whoa, walk on. Yep, you notice I've been having my keyboard, so yeah. Let me try this again. One more time. Here it goes. Whew, it's been punching all night. So let me see if I warm this up. There we go. Now, Wes Walkenville with this piano I just came with the splints. Hey, Sonic, what's going on here? My Power Rangers again, Sonic Dave, what's going on, Sonic? Just playing my keyboard with this celebration and everything. Whew. That was so. It's been a while playing since the last time. It's been a while since the last time. Got movie studios. I will shout out to him. It's the first time he came over there because I did came to his um that. So basically, we've been talking about his Power Rangers and what, but I don't know when he's gonna post it, but yeah, basically we think his phone jets because you guys know that there's this news around here because for 3 years I've been watching news with my mom. So yep, crazy stuff happened. That's how it is. Let me see. RPM Green got. Ooh, I meant to put them, but there we go. So I got so far. I'm gonna put Kalai out because basically when I'm doing the young voice, actually I did a lot of Collider for the past 2 years from now. I'm not some sort. So and I did some sounds. I'm probably gonna do this again. So when we do rehearsal or start audition for the production, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, speaking of that, give me a second. Oh, oh goodness, this that's what I got. Ooh, hoo, hoo. First time I had this. I could probably can hear the short film for the seeds or series, but this has got to be we painted again because basically as soon as we did it, watch it. This shouldn't like look over it and we painted it on like it looks in the show, and this should have done differently if we look at the Bandai from Japan people. They actually did amazing, and not only that, it looks pretty good. They actually did use it as and that's my mind is they use it from the stage show from Super Sentai Toy. They did it every year, and they might do it knowing stage shows. Boomerger, sure. Oh, Boomerger. Sorry, Boomerger. They gonna call it Boomerger for some reason. I think they're gonna start the stage shows. They always did. They always did Teenager. Teenager is the best that I watched. The only episode I watched since the Quasar was Coinja. But out of that, I did watch a few episodes. It was pretty good. But the only episodes I watched is the Kinoger, the Quasar was Coinja when King Diego when it and the Gold Ranger was headed for that. I wish they would have teamed up with these guys, but it didn't happen. But hopefully they will turn again. But he did make it. He did make it. It's been 10 years since the time. I would wish that he would work. He would team up with these guys because he's a cheer for wing mostly and the best leader of Red Rangers of all times up to Super Sentai. And I've been watching ever since I was 11 when Koincho is started. But I remember the time when the crossover was the Power Rangers, got the Japanese counterparts. It's pretty amazing. Go Busters. They called it Go Busters. They probably use it for the movie, not Ghostbusters. Go Busters. They mean Go Buster. You know, but they did really good. The only missing part is that they did is then was like, but it looks pretty good so far. We still had that's good. Uh, but also, what this should do is actually we painting it and make it really shiny. It looks good. Make both of them the same exactly like in the show, and then make this open, and then put the Japanese king in there so it could be look good. But everything is good. They probably use that from the show. I might just use it the same day, so I could just like you know use it for the villains. So yeah, Power Rangers good connection. Here we go. We're about to go to what every year when Mason Turner was a Ranger at the time. But yeah, I finally got that one. So basically, what we get to do is actually I just read about it. tell the story about it, give it the greatest ideas to Hasbro. They will love it. They are cheaper the whole times. And we might bring and we might have the jungle when you see the book Jettis again. We'll just celebrate to the fans and as you used to. Well, we basically close over Disney, half Disney era. Because we wanted for it to be on Janet, well, not on Jettis, but YouTube. Because like I said, Netflix had Power Rangers now. If Netflix had Power Rangers, why can't YouTube? That's what I'm going to make a video about it soon. If if we come up with this idea about the show that we're doing, a series our own shows that we're doing, my idea, not theirs, because Netflix has Power Rangers. If YouTube had Power Rangers too, they could do all kind of stuff to bring back Jetix again. Because I also heard if we bring back Jetix, because basically YouTube just bring back Disney because we may bring back Jen because we're celebrated when Disney took the franchise. The movie and something else, Mighty Heroes. Mighty Heroes production is actually its name after Uchikune, but yeah, that's how it is. Basically, it's gonna be some fight scenes, Conwin, a dark moment when you see. I just put like I just put 53. Yeah, Scott and Marcus. Yeah, yes, we did. It has a dark moment. Wild Force is a good season because you remember Wild Force that his parents died, passed away. You could call it the same way it happened to his Col- Colonel Trumer's wife, passed away too. 2006, 2007 happened 16 years ago before and made him like this 16 years ago. I'm gonna put 2007 because it happened to his wife years ago. That's why he been like this 2 years before he made it. But when she was here, he feels different. Now, and playback memories again that he was a ranger just like his mom was. His dad's also the ranger too, like me, as Mason Trimmer. That I'm gonna be playing. The playback memories that well, Mason was family was a ranger because all that Mason's was a ranger because all this. He didn't want to tell his son the secret too, because he was probably got wrong because of how that he was raised and became a ranger. But he gave up all his powers years ago after this, and then but way before they were married because I explained to I've been explaining to my friend when we was testing. I explained it to my friend about that what the story is going to basically his backstory is going to be about. He met us when they were teenagers. This is going to be a spy off Kimberly and Tommy, but mostly they like Cat a lot than Kimberly because it's more passion and everybody loves Cat a lot. If she was like, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, Cat is mostly the best user had a crush on her. Everybody had a crush on the character. So yeah, from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, yes. But to get down the story at the backstory at Mason Trigger, he felt different now. He felt the same as he used to as a kid. Now he's felt the same, but before that, he always been that the same way he was when he was a kid. He didn't know nothing because he had disability. He was revealed that he had disability. Revealed that he go to school over there, and now few things then back in the 60s when he grew up. They don't had like um but yeah, like I was saying, just the backstory. I've been explaining to my friend when we was testing about they were married. This is the part Rosie, they were married in the 70s. Before they happened, they were probably born in the 90s. Scott was the youngest. I think Marcus was the youngest too. Powerings at RPM. I think he was older than Scott because he's more mature. But he loved both of them when his mom was there, and now he's like Marcus' favorite because he was like his favorite when he was raised. I guess he was dad's last way the family's favorite when he was a kid. Inspired of my three sons that I just watched. That's what it's gonna be about. But it's gonna be a dark moment about his Xavier Trooper. That's gonna be like um Harry grandson was the Ranger. And he noticed that. He noticed his grandson was a Ranger just like exactly the same way he was when he was the age. But he was in they got their powers when they were kids. Scott father was a Ranger. Scott and Xavier were related. They were cousins because Scott they were both cousins because they were related. So I said in an episode of in a short film of Good Connection, the Truman family cousins, Scott and Xavier were both cousins because his Scott dad and Xavier's grandfather were brothers because they were rangers. They called the ranger trees, the destiny who would take the heroes against the monster. So that's where it's going to be about short film. The backstory, a dark moments, actually a sad moments when inspired by training death. Rosie's death is also Scott and Marcus' one, but Marcus died after it. But it's gonna be about it. So yeah, it's gonna be sad story. Like I said in the other few white things ago, tell you guys about short film of Good Connection. That's gonna be about all six rangers will fighting five creatures. So I've been look over there and see how is it gonna go with the short films, but I think you guys get the point. So I'm going to be inspired for each season, each shows I'm going to watch, and then I'm going to write it down on the script, see how it goes. Because of yeah, I can take those. So they're going to take a picture. So yeah, it's just gonna be about is so yeah, I'm gonna watch this weekend. Then it's gonna be like I don't know what type of creature he's gonna be like. It's probably could be four, but so I'm gonna write stuff script down. So it's gonna be probably like Super Sentai Battle, Slum Battle. Like basically they were training, but I think they had a combat battle. See what those they were training. Yeah, basically they were with the training, so you basically everyone else. So I don't know what creatures we're going to come up with that. So it will be ponies. There's got to be a great villain that she also can use her magic powers to sway them. The Rangers. Invader of the Earth. The plan to destroy the Earth. It will be five Megazords, Dino, Legend Megazords. See what content going on, and then get bitter of that, and Zonon and Alpha contact them, and then Mason will also fight them against them, and then all more fight scenes. It's going to be all more fight scenes because we have to be over there in the forest, like in the forest, and then we fight some creatures around. So yeah, basically, what the short film is going to be for Power Rangers Super Legend. I mean, Great Connection. And it's going to be way before Power Rangers Super Legend and a movie. But I'm going to name it Super Legend because I made it. I made it like months ago because I aspire to remake it again and recreate it again like it used to be when I was a kid. Like it used to be like we were fun to play mostly. We still had to make it like this. So shout out to the movie universe who actually make a video of that. I will also send you a video on the link. So shout out to him for making videos because Dino Thunder. I've been making comments for him like months ago before I came to his podcast. Cause, so shout out to him. He did have the point about this year, and I totally agree. It's going to be some good, yeah. But shout out to him. He did got some points about the Super Legend video again. I used to know that it was good when I was a kid, but now he does has a. I realize that it doesn't have the same background as the Dino Dunner. We see has a point, but what we should know they actually did is actually had the Rangers fight and then called out the Zords at the same time. So, but then also, but I really wish they would actually did the background like Dino and Thunder did, and not background, but the graphics of the game, the video game, the what's it called? Yeah, PS2. I used to have PS2, but I sold it. Give it to it. But the graphics of the video games is actually different than it was now. The same graphic of that they don't have the ability like you can move around like they did in Dino Thunder. Because that's what I used to play when I was a kid.
So that's basically a lot about Power Rangers. It's like inspires from each shows. And we did had a podcast, right? Shout out to LBT. I want you somebody good because we basically talked about inspirations because we saw instances like Spider Man, Superman, all that he shows because he does have the point that the cosmic bird that will make it wink on another day. If you want to see my podcast with him, I'll see you guys. I link on the end so you guys can check it out. It was kind of fun. I mean, if he does, he will let us know. Meanwhile, he wouldn't bother us because mostly this series. And he's not a one. I know this too. A lot of people know this too. Um, Quick Connected will be on soon. I had to make a post on that, so I will probably address my CC flows tomorrow and find it from there. And I will probably take a picture outside and probably go to the backyard, and I will probably do something and make it to like I'm going on acting with the rest of the Rangers. Like it will be on autism and yeah, it will be on autism. It will be like a lot of Rangers will going on there and see for yourself and then a lot of people if like I said, it's like Hasbro's picking person. They were good, but they will cast the person they were, but they didn't get the chance. But mostly they're not that great. So yeah, basically. But it's not gonna be like that. It is gonna be a little bit because we want to point how good they are, but we're not like Hollywood does. You know, Hollywood is not that good, like guys. But yeah, yeah. But Power Rangers is back in America again. I'm really sorry about it. They bring back to our state again like it used to when it first started. But now we can just like do everything with Power Rangers. Just like make our show. If you two had Power Rangers for our own ideas, they would gauge them as well. He would talk to them. They will probably like our ideas, and we will probably make it for film from each state. For what they probably we should do, and makes get a lot of people to do the projects. I don't know what productions they're gonna do, what kind of production they will do for my friends. But I'm not gonna get it about that. I was originally gonna do it, but he's gonna have to recast it. My character will be someone else because mostly we was gonna get connected with it, but I think I we connected with another reason, so it's gonna be someone else. And I also thought that the casket will be weird. It will be cool dance, so I will probably redo it again. So hopefully they will be cool together like they used to. Sorry about that. Stories will be coming true again. The fighting skills or my fight scenes, maybe a comment, romance. But yeah, it will be cool again, but I'm probably have somebody who actually will good it with the scripts. I only do like one, two, three, four scripts from these seasons, like we're connecting The Legend of Mason Trimmer, um, commercials. I'm doing commercial scripts and I'm writing commercials. See, a lot of rangers will come up with that and then fight through it with Goldar and Personal Rangers. Then you see like the crossovers cartoon with Mickey Mouse and yeah, basically it. So yeah, Yeah, probably good so far. We had Turtles, Ninja Turtles. They were people grew up, and that somebody will probably have a virtual creator again. Make this weird cartoon again, like it used to be, but make it a different. Make it the same as they all grew up. Making this they used to do. But yeah, not the new cartoon one. Like make it like the cartoon like they did. The Ninja Turtles crossover. Like they got on the part. I do like the graphic what the Ninja Turtles from 1987 looks like when I think it was season 5 of the Ninja Turtles. I would say, yeah, it was episode 16 or 17 when the part that they the creator who actually made an old cartoon and it looks pretty good. It's kind of like the original one, like 87 one. It looks good as the original, and it does make original sound. So mostly, I should do is have somebody do Super 8 cameras or 16 millimeter cameras. It will be a flashback. We'll probably have somebody who will do the original the the old adverts, like I post like a playlist on it and see which one was my favorite. So basically, it will be good to go. So I love the adverts from the 80s. They did make a spire what it looks like back in the day. So mostly, I'm probably will probably have somebody who asks for me like this and make it the goodest as them. And their efforts is really marvelous. I'm not gonna lie. Ghostbusters efforts, I think they were inspired by that by using that for the Japanese Super Sentai. Their efforts looks pretty cool from the 80s and 90s. That's it's pretty cool. Early 90s. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. And I got to shout out to the Leslie people. They were good. All these years, so yeah, basically we're making calls over for the fans, spot for Jason Denver Franks and Guthrie and the actor who played Sweetie too. And then we'll spy about her death, about Rosie who's passed away. It will be different, but like I said, we don't know what's going to be about, how it goes. And like I said, not too worried about. At least we're trying harder. Try harder, try to do your best, see how it goes. Make your fans happy, and who knows. So we're gonna end this podcast, and it's good to see the movie universe again. I like to shout out to him. Also, like to shout out to him. Videos that he made, Super Legend, Island Thunder, because we did. Because I actually grew up with Disney era, so I'm gonna write a script. It's gonna take me all night, but I'm gonna completely finish earlier today. So I'm gonna finish almost half of that, and then I will do the other half. Probably will have to take with me and finish the rest of it. So yeah, I will do that, and then when I get in, it will be print by then. See how it goes. So yeah, we're gonna end this Q&A. This month will be our 10th month. Now soon we will be there, so I had to make create something to maybe post. So like I said, I'm gonna go out there take some pictures with this Dino Fury suit that I have here, and then it will be coming on soon. People who are just playing Power Rangers. If you guys are just who whatever the next season, let me know in the comments that you guys are auditioning for Power Rangers for the next seasons for this year. So yeah, and all Sorry about that. There's a lot of speaking of that, that's before we end it up, there's a lot of people who died last year, 2023. And we have four actors who passed away in this month. And it makes a lot of sense. Be careful around the thing. Yeah. But yeah, if you guys new in this channel, oh, oh man, yeah. I never watched this video, but there was a guy who actually made Kitty. YouTube guy, as he talked Kitty. Yeah, be careful around the thing. But yeah, there's a guy who actually made Massive still actually did talking too bad about it. Man, sorry about what happened. But it's like I said, their legacy will still be here no matter what. The same way. They will always. They never. Not well. I remember my birthday when I first went to I was probably there or four. I was four when I first went to Chuck E. Cheese. And when I first went to Chuck E. Cheese, we had it in the mall. But when I first went to Chuck E. Cheese, they used to have. When I grew up, when I was a kid, they used to have everything when I had. And which when I wasn't that scary, I wasn't afraid of that. But maybe some reasons, but it's not that bad. But I wasn't a kid. So if I was brave enough, and I don't know. But yeah, seeing the movies like it used to be, yeah, man. But yeah, sorry about what happened to you, man. Man, if I really wish that that would have worked in this channel years ago, because I think I started with YouTube when I was 10 around at the time. But I also heard that it was good at the time. So we're gonna start this Q&A. Happy New Year's, everybody! Shout out to the Movie Studios, Sonnet, aka Power Ranger Fantastic Power Rangers. If you guys new to this channel, shout out to you guys too. If you guys really are new to this channel, please subscribe to my channel. For those of you that are new around this channel, like I said a second ago, those of you guys are new around this channel, you can subscribe to my channel, look on my videos, the cool videos that I did, more famous, everything. And I will send some podcast videos that we did for these videos. So yeah, those of you who new around here this channel, subscribe, make new loves, make support the mighty heroes, the community. So yeah, and also it's go time. So also tomorrow will be podcast. So yeah, be strong, believe yourself, and the battle, and also if you confidence for your head, you can accomplish anything. And I'll catch you guys later. It's go time. And also stay tuned, everybody. Be safe, and also keep learning, keep moving forward, and also may the power protect you.